Okay, nobody's here. Just you and me. Tell me about midnight. Tell me something good. Next round's on me. Come on, what's the big deal? Everybody knows about the guy. Nobody talks about him.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Was he just a cleaner? Or was he a hitman, too? I mean, did he really use suitcases?
I'm telling you, I smashed that shit.
Sharon with the titty Sharon?
Yes, titties. All up in it.
Can I get you anything else? We're gonna close up in a little bit.
Question. This guy down the end of the bar talking to the bartender. You happen to know his name?
Galen. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I thought that was him. Thanks, Tara.
Yeah.
Hey!
Everybody's so scared of the guy. What the hell did he stop for?
Somebody killed his point man. Then they sent out pictures of the point man's body in several pieces. All right? That's the kind of situation that doesn't leave you any good choices.
No, it may have been rough on him, but he had choices. I mean, you always got choices.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you a story, but it's not the story you want to hear.
Can't buy you with free booze. I'll take what I can get. Make it a good one.
All right. Can I help you guys?
Galen, how you doing, man? It's me, Tommy's brother.
Oh, yeah. Jack.
Yeah, man.
Hey, clean up good. I almost didn't recognize you.
Thanks, man.
How's your boy?
So did you really work with Midnight?
Come on, man. I just told you about that, dude. Galen, I apologize to my friend. We're gonna take off, man. I just want to stop by and say hey.
Kid, if I need you, I'll give you a call, all right? I got your mother's number memorized.
All right. That's funny.
Hey, take your boy the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. Galen, good seeing you, man. Come on, man.
It's nice to meet you.
Next subject.
Hey, I think somebody's stealing that Camaro outside. Oh, shit.
fucking punk. Come here. Fucking piece of shit. Punch like a fucking car thief. Like stealing people's cars, huh? Huh, you fucking punk? Hey, kid, good looking out. I appreciate that.
Don't mention it. Hey! We'll get paid if you kill him, Junior! Then what you mean? You should be thanking me, man. Give me this shit.
Please tell me he ain't fucking dead.
He's not dead. No thanks to Junior. Bastard just walked off.
Fuck.
Now what the fuck are you doing? Yo, chill, man. That's just my girl, dog. God, I swear I ain't got no sex like fucking with y'all, man.
Get over it. None of us got a sex life for the next 5 days. Let's go.
Luke, the coroner's table again. You know, I am trying to be professional here, but this whole episode makes me angry. They had no right. You didn't need to see Corinne like that.
I guess they thought I'd confess.
They harass you, and the real killer goes free. And all they've succeeded in doing is making my job harder.
Gee, that's encouraging.
I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't have said that. Let's just change the subject. You said that you had free 3-day weekend trip.
I was hoping you forgot about that.
Is that this coming weekend?
Yeah, and it's this new spot in Scottsdale, but it's my first trip without Corinne. I just don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Do you know when you'll be ready? Do you know the day or the month even?
I don't know. I mean, isn't this why I'm seeing you?
I think you've misinterpreted my function. I'm supposed to be the proverbial crutch, not the motorized wheelchair.
Wow, that's harsh.
I'm being harsh because I was just like this 2 years ago. I worked with a man who... he was dedicated to helping people. People would come to us broken, and we would send them back whole. It was truly inspiring work. And, one horrible night, he was murdered.
Helen, that's awful.
And just when I thought that things couldn't get any worse, my brother was killed by a drunk driver.
Oh, my God.
But my brother was a very wealthy man. And in his will, he left me enough to rebuild my practice.
Silver lining.
Anyway, I got better. Like I say, the work must continue.
The work must continue, that's right.
I think that weekend would be good for you. Go. If you have a terrible time, you come back, you complain to me. I'm here for you.
Palmer, my name's Vernon. I'm right outside. If you follow me, please.
Hey, Vernon, somebody left their glasses back here. Looks like maybe it's a woman's. It's monogrammed AP.
Just go ahead and leave them back there. I'll return them at the hotel.
Vernon, can you turn the AC, please?
Actually, there's a console back there with you.
Yeah, I see it, but it's not working. I mean, I brought it on the window, but it's like 110 outside.
All right, I'll pull over and take a look.
You know, my wife, she would have really liked this. She died 2 years ago.
I'm really sorry to hear that, Mr. Palmer. Must be extremely difficult.
Yeah, it is. It's my first trip without her. So.
Wow, first trip, huh? Corinne was a very special lady.
She was. Wait, how did you know her name was? What? What are you doing?
Ah! Don't fight it.
Wait, how did you know?
Fight it. I don't want to hurt you. We're here to help.
Hey, wake up! Hey, you, wake up, wake up! Wake up, hey, wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up!
You?
Oh, shit.
Why would somebody put me in here with you?
Don't bullshit me. The courts couldn't do it, so you did it yourself.
I had a needle in my neck.
Yeah, well, I got zapped, then I got my needle. Now I'm in here with you. Dressed like I'm back in county.
I swear I had nothing to do with this.
Last I remember, it was Wednesday. When'd they get you?
I don't know, the Phoenix airport on Friday.
Phoenix? I was at a bar in L.A.
Gentlemen, my name is Justice. You have been brought here to retry the case of California versus Terry for the murder of Corinne Palmer.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me!
I'm here to see an honest verdict reached without technicality.
Hey, this is bullshit!
Mr. Palmer, please open the top drawer of the desk in front of you.
Hey, man, this is bullshit! Come on, man, what is it?
That ring was recovered from the defendant's glove compartment. For trial, a search warrant could not be secured. Another technicality.
Can't you see this is a setup? Huh? I mean, if this was legit, they'd go to the cops.
No, they can't. See, that would be double jeopardy. The law says you can't be tried for the same crime twice.
Correct. The trial is scheduled for 2 days, consisting of 2 separate 12-hour sessions.
2 days?
After the second session, a verdict will be reached and justice served.
What if he refuses to answer me?
The defendant's chair is electrified. The electricity is controlled by the red button. Please feel free to test it out.
No. Hey, don't do that. Don't do it. Hey, he believes you. Don't do it, man.
Justice? Since I'm in here too and you took my wallet and my phone, aren't I a prisoner just like him?
Mr. Palmer, once a verdict is reached in your case, you will be safely returned to your home. I must go. Court is now in session.
Maybe you're not behind all this.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. And I don't think we're the only case either. There's some other plaintiff. It's a woman with glasses. Her initials are AP.
Look who's here. What are you doing here?
You killed Tanner. You bastard.
The court said I didn't. Maybe you should have hired a different prosecutor. Maybe you should have been drug tested.
Stop bloating. Stop it. You're a murderer. You're a murderer.
My pro bono kicked your fucking prosecutor's ass. You know why? Because I'm innocent. That's why. You think kidnapping me is gonna bring your kid back? Is that what you think?
I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I think I was drugged.
They drugged me. They beat the shit out of me.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt really bad?
Oh, what do you care? Yes, it hurt.
You should feel some pain.
You're sick.
You destroyed me. Not only did you take away my child, but you killed my marriage.
Huh. Your old man left after the kid died. You really know how to pick 'em, don't you? Don't you?
Mrs. Astrid Page, you are here to retry the case of California versus Henry Callis for murder in the death of your son, Tanner Page.
Oh my God.
Mrs. Page, during the trial, the prosecution was unable to use DNA evidence against Mr. Callis because the findings were inconclusive.
Yes. They found his body in a lake, but the DNA was washed away.
Please open your top desk drawer.
I knew it.
You knew what?
Your son's fingernails produced sufficient DNA for a partial mitochondrial DNA test. There was a positive match for the defendant's blood type, sex, and ethnic origin. However, these results could not be admitted at trial, a technicality.
Nothing to say, huh?
Really? This is all bullshit. You know it. It's bullshit.
We've provided the red button for you, but please don't abuse it.
Who's your friend? Hmm?
Hey, that ain't no lady with glasses.
Well, at least we know the red button works.
Yeah, that ain't good news for all of us.
I don't get it. These look like real court documents, but there's no way this is a real court.
I could tell the guards worked in lockup before. They move like COs.
I mean, they're doing this in multiple states and the timing is perfect. Like, how big do you think this thing is?
I don't know.
God damn it. Keisha! Keisha, is this you on some child support shit? For the last time, it is not my kid. What you need to do is find a motherfucker with a job with your trifling ass. Mia? You know where the hell we are?
I think we're in Arizona. I think it's Saturday.
Okay, Thursday I leave a bar. 3 guys jumped me, they put me in a van. Who did you tell?
What? No, I didn't say anything.
Mia Orlando, my name is Justice. 18 months ago, your husband Paul was shot to death in your home with a .25 caliber handgun. As you know, no charges were filed. Mrs. Orlando, please open the top drawer of the desk in front of you. We learned that the defendant purchased a .25 caliber handgun a week before Paul's death.
Mia, you better stop this shit.
The defendant also received a phone call on the night of the murder.
Yo, if you don't stop it, I will.
And rushed out of a nightclub, not to be seen for several hours. Insufficient evidence to charge the defendant, a technicality.
Yo, you know who bought that gun, who wanted that gun? It wasn't me, it was Mia, because Mia...
That wasn't the same guy that was screaming earlier. Yo, you okay? Hey, you don't look so good.
Mr. Palmer, do you need assistance?
No, no, that won't be necessary.
Hey, I need some fucking assistance. Hey, Justice. Yeah, he's on vacation. That story will hold up. But I got friends and family. They're gonna come looking for me.
Mr. Palmer, please use the keyboard to search for the defendant's name. The screen will be projected on the wall so you both can read it. Email and social media have been disabled. Goodbye, Mr. Palmer.
Unbelievable.
I was killed in a car fire?
Last Wednesday when they took you.
Oh, that's bullshit. Even if they had a body, the DNA wouldn't match up.
No, look, see, it says here that they used dental records to identify your body.
Nah, man. Somebody will see through that.
I don't know, man. It says you were buried this morning in Los Angeles at Forest Lawn.
Fuck. My dad. He bought plots so he could be buried with all his kids. Spent his last dime doing it. Who the hell are these people?
I don't know. But I bet you that AP lady's got a wall screen too.
Look, what do you want me to say? Huh? How many times you want me to tell you? Please, I didn't kill your kid. I didn't kill your kid. I didn't kill your kid. I didn't kill your kid.
You keep lying. I keep pressing.
I did not kill your kid. No! Oh.
Mrs. Page, please use the keyboard to enter the defendant's name. You will find some compelling evidence.
This should be good.
That's bullshit. It says I died. I'm here. I'm right fucking here.
You on a boat?
Yeah, a small one, a fishing boat. That's my boat. The rest is bullshit.
This is really bad. You hit your head and lost so much scalp tissue that I don't see how you could have survived this.
Shit.
Oh, but hey. At least we know how you got that hideous bandage on your head, huh?
Wow.
Nothing to say to that, huh? Oh, wait, no, listen, this is really good. The current was so strong that it probably washed away out to sea.
You're really getting off on this, aren't you? You're a real sicko.
And to top it all off, I get to make up for my pitiful prosecutor.
Well, why don't you go after him? He's the one that screwed you, not me.
You're here. I've dreamed about this. I think I might be obsessed.
You think? You need a shrink.
No, I know exactly who I am. And I know who you are, too.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It's just... It was never said in the trial that you owned a boat. Tanner's body was found in a lake, so... It's just too many coincidences, Callus. There's too many.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, Troy, I'm getting scared.
You know, Paul had you scared too, right? Scared pretty girls always got trouble.
So I called a friend to help me.
And look where it fucking got me. Thanks.
Please don't swear at me, Troy.
Hey, we should talk. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But you gotta tell me about your wife.
Talk to you about Corinne? No way.
Why not? What's the big deal? Tell me what made her so great. I already know what they found in her system.
Yeah, thanks to your lawyer, of course.
Hey, I was facing the needle for that shit. He was just doing his job. So did Corinne ever cheat on you?
Don't say her name!
She ever get high in front of you?
I mean, she probably thought she was hiding it, but a man knows when his wife's stoned out of her mind. Now you're gonna answer my questions.
Yeah? Like what?
Like, where were you on the evening of October 25th, 2 years ago?
I already told this to the courts. I was in the valley. The West Valley.
You received a text. It said, I'm leaving now. Who is it from and from where?
A friend of mine was doing business in a dangerous part of town. They text me to let me know they made it out of there safe.
You didn't mention that in court.
What do I look like, a fucking rat? The business wasn't exactly legal.
Later that night, you made another call to a throwaway phone.
Well, I called a lady I was seeing.
Was she a criminal too?
No, but her ass should have been against the law. So we done, or what? I mean, you got any more fucking questions?
Yeah, one more. How'd this end up in your glove box?
Got it from a guy.
You gotta give me more than that.
Look, this thing's a lot bigger than your fucking wife.
You get this straight, asshole. Nothing's bigger than my wife. Do you hear me?
Asshole? Fuck you.
Fuck me? Really?
Oh, hey. You don't gotta do that.
What guy?
Give me a name!
All right. Calm the fuck down. It's Dwayne. Dwayne Grover. Okay? He had the ring and wanted me to sell it.
So how'd you get a hold of it?
I killed him.
You what?
You fucking heard me.
But you're gonna admit to killing him, but you're not gonna admit to killing my wife?
That's because I didn't kill your wife, Sherlock.
So you're saying that this Grover guy did? How'd he even get to her?
Look, Grover's a dealer. Your wife's a user. Add it up. Do the math. Carry the one.
Look, even if what you say is true, being a dealer is a far cry from being a murderer.
Well, you know, gives her a free taste, gains her trust, sets her up to rob her.
Shoots her in the face with a shotgun? Why should I believe you?
Because I know about the rest of your wife's jewelry. All right? Pair of earrings, 2 necklaces, a watch, a bracelet, charm bracelet, right? Oh, and an ankle.
Ankle bracelet.
Yeah.
That's right.
I also know when you went to claim her body, the rest of the jewelry wasn't there.
That's right, I got it back a week later.
Yeah, it's because they gave you some lame fucking excuse.
Yeah, they misplaced it in the evidence locker, but how do you know this?
Yeah, right. Because it's fucking bullshit. That's how. Look, Grover must have flipped out. He shot Corinne, then
Look, don't say her name.
Then, he put Corinne in the car, made it look like a bad carjacking. Minus her purse and jewelry. Look, he knows I'm very well connected. Wants me to fence off the jewelry. That's the way I see it.
Why didn't you sell it? It's over 2 carats.
Come on. I mean, it was only a few days after she was killed. Block was hot, cops were everywhere. No fucking fence in his right mind would have touched that ring.
God, this is really hard to believe.
Go ahead, check it out for yourself. You be the judge. I found Grover down on the projects. And in the same apartment he was dealing drugs from.
I don't know you're not making this up.
Did I make up the internet too? You had your questions, Palmer. Now let's see if you can handle the real answers.
Fuck. God.
Oh, how's it feel, Callus? I got a button, and you don't. How's it feel, Callus? Feel it!
God damn it.
Feel it, God damn it!
Mrs. Page, this is not a torture chamber. If you want to get an answer, you need to ask a question.
I asked him a lot of questions, and the answers were all wrong.
No, they weren't.
My button's broken.
Not broken, just disabled. When you calm down, I'll reactivate it.
Okay. I'll be good. I promise. I'll be fine. Just, okay?
Goodbye, Mrs. Page.
Wait, just... Fuck! Fucking fuck! Fucker! Fuck you!
They took your toy away from you. What are you gonna do now, brown-haired bitch?
Why don't you go fuck yourself? Pedophile.
Don't call me that. I'm just the fucker that's stuck in this chair.
Do not tell me that this is just random.
You know, we're the same. You and I. We're a lot more close than you think.
We are nothing alike. You just stop it with your bullshit.
You think you're the only one that ever lost someone in this world, and then went off the deep end.
You have never lost anyone as precious as Tanner. You never understand.
I know what you're feeling. I swear to God, I know what you're feeling.
Bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit!
You think nobody understands you. Your husband comes home and he wants to make love. And that's the furthest thing from your mind. And your friends, they want to talk to you and make you feel better. But it just feels wrong.
You have a very active imagination.
Oh, yeah? And the worst thing you could see is someone coming over with their kid to try to make you feel better. Make you fucking feel better? Idiots.
What do you know about that?
I lost a wife and a child.
Don't you lie about that. Don't you dare lie about something like that. You should never lie about that.
My wife died giving birth to a premature daughter. And 3 weeks later, my daughter died. You know what? We had it all ready. We had little painted butterflies on the wall, brown-haired butterflies. Clothes, furniture, and food, and the worst thing I ever had to do was to pack it all up and throw it in a fucking dumpster. Yeah.
Did anyone help you?
Now they all ran for the hills. All of my wife's friends, they were either pregnant or new moms. And they looked at me like, you're some kind of a disease that I might catch.
You know that feeling?
Yeah, well, that 3 weeks destroyed my life. Totally destroyed my life. I went feral. I broke into a house, just like clockwork.
No. See, that's where you and I are different because it's not clockwork for me.
Fuck you! You're not listening. You know, before your kid died, you could have never imagined shocking the shit out of somebody locked in a fucking chair. Oh, God, no. Organized religion is for people that are afraid to go to hell. Spirituality is for people that have already been there. I have loved our talk. I enjoyed my brown-haired talk. Thank you so much for having this little talk.
Yeah. Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk, Callus? Do you want to talk? Okay. Okay, Callus. Let's talk then.
You ever heard of a man named Midnight?
No.
Well, Midnight's the kind of guy you hire for a situation like this. I watched him do his thing one time.
Yeah, and what does this Midnight Man do?
He's what you call a cleaner. He always said the bigger the city, the smaller the pieces. So in the Arizona desert, you could dump a body whole. But a big city like LA?
Okay, can you just stop? I really don't want to talk.
Look, I'm not cussing at you. What you gonna do, shock me again? Big city like LA, you gotta improvise. He used suitcases.
Suitcases?
You can actually fit a human body into 2 large rolling suitcases. First, you gotta drain the blood. Then you can do it in 9 cuts.
Okay, I don't want to hear anymore.
All right, you start at the pelvis. So both legs at the pelvis, that's 1, 2.
You know what? No. I'm not letting you do this. You're just trying to scare me. But you know what? You're gonna regret it.
Oh my God! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Better call an electrician.
I think it's broken.
It's not broken. The system has an automatic shutoff. In addition, your misuse of the button suggests that it should be disabled for the time being. Goodbye, Mrs. Orlando.
No, Justice, wait, Justice!
Yeah, no more button, you fucking trifling ratchet bitch. What you gonna do now?
Oh, really? So now you're just gonna torture me by cursing at me, Troy? Really mature. So what? Next you're gonna start trying to scare me with these stories about Mr. Midnight coming to get me?
You know, actually, he got forced into retirement. Somebody got to his point, man, and put his parts in a couple of suitcases. Then they sent around pictures of the suitcases.
Can we just talk about something else?
Okay. I got something I know you want to hear about. I know it, me. I know it. I know who Paul was sleeping with. And I ain't telling you shit.
You know who the bitch is?
Uh-huh.
Tell me, Troy.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, if you don't tell me when that button comes back on...
Don't fucking threaten me.
My threat should worry you. It's only me and you in here.
See, but what you don't realize is that this thing is bigger than you and me. Paul set a lot of bad shit in motion, and he hurt a lot of people.
I know that. He was my husband.
No, I'm not talking about him blowing a couple of cases. That affair he had went way beyond the DA's office.
You know, speaking of that affair, you were going to tell me who the woman was?
What woman?
Don't play with me, Troy.
Well, you can't expect me to tell you now. We got 3 whole days.
This is incredible. It says here Grover died 5 days after Krim was killed. Why didn't you say anything at the trial?
So to prove my innocence of murder, you'd have me confess to another murder? Do I have that right?
Yeah, I see your point. It says here that the police recovered thousands of dollars worth of cash, weapons, and jewelry from his apartment.
Yeah. One weapon was a shotgun, and the jewelry was your wife's. Look, they waited a whole week till they gave you that evidence locker bullshit.
What about the ring?
They arrested me, but they never found the ring in my apartment. I mean, I put the ring in my glove box because I never felt safe to sell it. Look, that's the truth, man. I'm being straight up with you.
You know, the saddest part about this is that you make more sense than the cops that handled the case. God, this is such bullshit!
Is everything all right, Mr. Palmer?
Yeah. Yeah, Justice? Look, I'm done with this, okay? I want out of here.
I'm here to inform you that we are done for the day. Court will resume tomorrow morning. Please return to your sleeping quarters, Mr. Palmer.
You're not listening to me. I said I'm not doing this again tomorrow, okay? I'm done.
Mr. Palmer, please return to your sleeping quarters or you will be escorted. Allow me to demonstrate.
Fuck you again?
Oh! Hey, come on. Is that necessary?
Fuck you!
Come on. Hey, Vernon. Thanks a lot for your help. My neck still hurts from that shot.
Sorry about that.
Don't make me send the bailiffs in.
It won't be necessary.
I'll be back shortly. Please don't fall asleep right away, Mr. Palmer.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't.
I just have a few questions for you.
Good. So friendly all of a sudden. We'll clear the air. We'll fucking clear the air.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Was it painful 2 weeks between losing your wife and your daughter?
There was 2 weeks of hell, and then it got worse. They told me my daughter wasn't going to survive. And I hate to say it, but I was relieved.
Yeah. Her suffering was over. It's not humanly possible to grieve for 24 hours a day. That shit'll kill you.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt.
It's just... Okay, if you were feeling all of these things, then why were you even arrested in the first place?
Well, I have a rap sheet. You know, I was in the area. I fit the description. Whatever.
I don't know. Your DNA was found under Tanner's fingernails and it doesn't add up.
That DNA could come from 1,000 people.
We have to adjourn for the day. We'll resume in the morning. Please proceed to your sleeping quarters.
I wanted to thank you for talking to me. You really did give me a lot to think about.
I'm not going to get out of here. I know that. No matter what happens, I know I'm not going to get out of here. All right, let's go. Oh, God.
Why won't you just tell me her name?
Okay. Her name is... Fuck you, Mia. Oh, shit. What's up, Tiny?
Wait, I'm not finished with him, though.
Ma'am, you're done for the day.
Says who?
I say we will resume testimony in the morning, and I will have an announcement shortly. Now please proceed to your sleeping quarters.
No, he has answers and I want them. I'm not going back to that damn con until I get some answers.
Mia, don't be fucking stupid.
Either you get back in that room or my bailiffs will forcibly put you back. The choice is yours.
I had more space in my jail cell.
Hang in there, man. We've got 2, maybe 3 more nights in here at most. So, Vic, you get the bunk above me, man, and I hope to God you're potty trained.
Can I at least get a bottom bunk, boss?
Sorry, man. I got one, Junior's got the other.
Man, screw Junior. He can jump down to go pee. Which one he on?
That's his bag over there. But we already told him he could sleep there.
The hell does he got in here? Oh, shit.
What is it?
The fuck, man? You just gonna let him go through my shit like that?
Where'd you get the piece, Junior? I know Justice didn't give you that.
Justice didn't give me shit. I mean, I don't even know who Justice is. All I know is I'm stuck down here with no way to protect myself.
You should never bring a gun into an otherwise controlled situation. What are you thinking?
Controlled situation?
Yeah.
Down here?
Yeah.
This shit, man. That lady that lost her kid scared the shit out of me. Bet a kid would scare the shit out of you. How about you blow me, you dumb motherfucker? I beat the shit out you. This ain't what you want right now.
Hey, take it easy, all right? Just calm down. We got a big day in here tomorrow.
Good evening, trial participants. You have successfully completed your first full day of testimony. The second session of your trial will take place in a slightly altered courtroom. Tomorrow, we will remove the glass. Mr. Palmer, please come out and join us for today's proceedings. If you insist on disobeying, I'll have to send the bailiffs for you. But first, I'll have the bailiff discipline the defendant again.
Okay, wait. Just calm down a second. Hey, stop! There's no need for that, okay? When you made me rush, and then I broke my belt.
Nice of you to join us, Mr. Palmer.
Oh yeah, thanks, Justice. You know, actually, there's nothing really just about this, is there?
This man killed your wife. How many times have you thought of, no, dreamt of a moment like this?
Not like this.
I hope today's proceedings provide you with some satisfactory answers. Have a good day, Mr. Palmer.
Come on, Justice, let's go.
Look at you. You're enjoying this.
Oh, honey, no. Oh, I just want my testimony.
No. You just want to get that name out of me and shut me up.
So what are the rules with this thing? Can I do this? Right here?
Hey, don't touch the defendant.
This is such bullshit.
Such bullshit!
Okay, so I gotta be a lunatic to the answers around here? Lunatic it is, alright? How about that for answers?
Calm down, man. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Hey, you forgot something.
Oh, this is sweet. This is beautiful. He can't help you now. He's gone.
Sit down! I ain't gonna tell your ass again.
Okay.
Hold on, fucking up. Put this motherfucker to sleep. Choke you out, motherfucker. Fucking tough guy, huh?
Put that down, Mia. Stop playing.
Oh, stop playing, huh?
Mia, put that down.
Mia, put that down. What happened to fuck you, Mia?
Oh shit.
Where's all your curse words now?
I'll give you a name, Mia. I will give you a name. I'll tell you who she is.
Oh, now you. Oh.
This whole thing is like, I don't know, it's really outside my whole normal life experience, so.
Really? You think? Could have fooled me.
I don't even want the name anymore. I don't need it. Because this here is my only way out.
Mia, please.
Oh, Troy. Bye, Troy. Will you tell me her name now?
Yeah, I'll tell you, but I won't tell Justice.
She's nobody.
Well, she's somebody to a lot of people. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
Are you sure you want to sit this close?
I want to see your eyes.
Hazel, I can smell your breath.
You know, you really touched me yesterday. Everything that you said about losing your kid and your wife.
That was the hardest 2 weeks of my life. It destroyed my life. I went numb, totally numb. That's what we do to survive, you know?
No, I don't know. You sure as hell did not lose a wife. And you didn't lose a child either.
You just don't want to believe me. That's it.
No. First you said it was 3 weeks between their death, and then you said it was 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks. I was confused. You've been zapping me. I'm exhausted.
It's confusing.
What do you
isn't it?
want from me?
You're confused.
I was confused.
You don't know anything. I told you how I felt about Tanner. I did. And I never once called him my son. It's way too personal for that. You never once called your wife and your daughter by name. You always talked about him like you were reading a book.
My name is Henry Callis. You never mentioned my name either. Henry Callis. I am sick to shit of this. Let's get this fucking over with. Who the fuck are you to judge me? Who the fuck are these people?
Bad person. You need to be punished. You're a bad, bad person.
You know what you are. I know what you are. You are a fucking nothing bitch that can't even hold on to her husband. You can't keep your eye on your child. That's what you are.
You killed him. You killed him. You killed Tanner.
Fuck you. Guess what? Yes, 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 I did. I did. I fucking killed your bastard. You know what? He came on at me. He came on and suddenly crept on to where I had a sweet girl. And he fucked my action. He fucked over my game. And I killed him. You know what the joke was? The joke is they never found her, but they pinned him to me. And I broke his fucking neck. How do you like those apples? I broke his fucking neck. You satisfied? Now you satisfied?
Stay here. I'll get help. Stay here. I'll get help.
Please don't go. Don't go.
Help's on its way. Just relax. Relax. Help's on its way.
Shit, that worked better than I thought. I figured it fucking come apart, not fucking blow a hole in her chest.
So where you taking me, man?
Yo, it's a good thing you're testing that gun out. I did. You did? Hey, take it easy, man. Because this gun worked just fine.
Yo, I can't believe you ain't touched a fucking gun.
How could you let this happen?
I thought she was going for the button, not the goddamn chair. Shit. I didn't think she had it in her.
She had it in her, all right. Enough to kill the man right in front of you. You disappoint me, Vernon.
I'm sorry.
However, from what I observed of the proceedings, Mrs. Page was on her way to rendering a guilty verdict. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. He definitely did it, and she figured it out.
So if we ignore how the verdict was reached and the sentence carried out, then we've actually achieved our goal of justice in this case. And as for Mrs. Page, I suggest we move up her scheduled departure. Is that possible?
Absolutely.
Come on, let's get out of here. Come on.
Oh man, something happening here.
Holy fuck. Doesn't look coagulated, yet it's still wet. I don't think the gunshots came from this room, though.
All right, so we're up to 3 rooms. Where's everybody?
Shit, man.
You ever met him?
Nah. Only Vernon get to meet Justice. They hold this
Okay,
fucking
all right.
Only Vernon, but I mean the pay good though. You feel me? And I mean they wipe my record clean. Nigga, I can vote and everything, man.
Yo, these folks are that connected?
Yeah, man, they got that juice out here, man. I'm telling you.
man.
You bitch ass having motherfuckers. Bullshit.
I don't hear any more gunshots. Did you find anything?
Nothing yet. But hey, those gunshots, they sound like they came from 2 different guns. What do you think?
You know what? Think about it. There are 2 guns out there, right? I mean, one of them's on our side. They're not gonna shoot each other.
Good point. I didn't think of that.
I'm surprised. I mean, you thought a lot more than I have, and also surprised you let him make the jump on you.
Well, they had me chasing some guy into a dark alley. Then they zapped me and knocked me out. Thing is, though...
What?
I used to carry this Derringer. Sure would have did me a lot of good that night.
Why'd you stop carrying it?
Had a very bad experience.
Wait, somebody got hurt?
Yeah, you could say that.
What are you doing?
I'm going out there. You said it yourself. I got a 50-50 shot at finding a friend.
Yeah, well, give me a moment.
Sorry, Luke. We don't have a moment.
Wait.
Oh, hey. Hey, stay with me, Palmer. Listen, you hear any more gunshots, I want you to run the other way, okay?
Wait, I can help you. Let me come with you.
No, stay here. I appreciate that, brother. Don't worry about it. Besides, I was already buried on Saturday, right? Hope it was a hell of a party.
Mia Orlando. My name is Justice. 18 months ago, your... Hello, my name is Justice, and I have a really small dick. I'm talking microscopic and shit.
Huh, Mia.
Oh, shit. This is why I said no guns, kid. Fuck.
What's up, huh? Fuck up.
Ah, you big bastard.
This is for fucking drugging me. You want justice? I'll show you justice, motherfucker. Who the fuck is Justice? Huh? Who the fuck is Justice? Who's Justice?
Who's the big man now, huh?
Fucking guilty.
Don't do it, man.
Fuck, I can't believe this shit.
You motherfuckers can't get shit straight.
Can't feel my fucking legs, convict.
That's the best news I heard all weekend.
You know, you're the only motherfucker I was actually worried about.
Oh, shit.
Hey, come here!
Yeah. Yes. I want to make a collect call, please.
Sounds from what you've been through, you might be in shock still.
You could be right.
You want to call the police?
Want to tell them what? That I was kidnapped from my Arizona vacation? That I met my wife's accused killer, who of which was killed 5 days before in Los Angeles? You know, the only bad guy I could identify from the whole thing.
Vernon, right?
Yeah, I could pick him out of a lineup, but now he's buried somewhere in the Arizona desert.
Yeah. I see your point. I hate to turn this into a therapy session, but I have to ask. Do you feel that your experience has helped you in any way?
You know, it did. It was horrible down there, but I feel more alive than ever, you know? Does that make any sense?
That absolutely makes sense. This is what I mean when I say that the work...
Work? Yeah, the work. It must continue. I was telling myself that a few times when I was down there.
I'm sure other people died in there. I wish someone else got out alive.
Yeah, there was this one other guy, this big black guy. He jumped out of the hole just seconds before the explosion.
Did you talk to him?
I mean, I yelled out at him, but he ran the other direction. I mean, I bet he was scared too, so...
I don't blame him.
You know, the one thing I can't figure out is what did they have planned for the other plaintiffs? Like, once we reached the verdict, what were they gonna do?
Mrs. Page, you are in the parking garage at Sky Harbor Airport. Please open the glove compartment. One last thing, if you're thinking of calling the police, don't. We have all your actions recorded on video, as well as all the forensic evidence connecting you to the murder of Henry Callis. Go home, Mrs. Page. Enjoy your life.
Who is it?
Luke, my name is Troy. I was there this weekend. Climbed out of the hole right after you.
I'm sorry, Troy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, that's smart, man. Deny it all. That'll keep you safe from justice.
Look, Troy, if you don't leave,
Step away from the door, Luke. You know, you're lucky you're not my size. Matter of fact, you're lucky I'm not the same man I used to be.
What do you mean?
I mean, I left out of there with IDs and house keys and credit cards. I could be on the most lucrative identity theft spree ever, but instead I'm in here fucking with you. I'm sorry, man. I needed your cash to get back.
So it looks like you were a defendant? How'd you manage to get out?
I prefer kidnap victim, thank you very much. And one of the guards owed me a favor, like a really big favor. His name was Junior. He was a little brother of a high school buddy of mine. He tipped me as soon as my name came up. The night they scooped up your boy Galen, Junior gave me the heads up. So I got him some equipment so he could help me get out of there safe.
That must have been a big favor.
Well, he did 30 months for armed robbery. Hard time. But he came out clean, not a scratch on him.
Well, you got him like protection in there or something? Or?
Let's say I called in some favors.
Well, that was nice of you.
Man, I had to do something. I mean, the boy was little. I mean, if I didn't help, he'd have come out stretched with a fucking hairnet on and Kool-Aid on his lips.
Kool-Aid?
Yeah, it's like jail lipstick. The men's commissary doesn't sell lipstick, so the bitches put Kool-Aid powder on their lips. But the twist is, when they wet it, it turns colors and shit.
So, Junior, he was an ex-con, you said, huh?
Yeah.
So, do you think the other guards, they served jail time too?
Well, some of them did, but I know Vernon was a CO. He gave them the orders.
Do you think Vernon's justice?
No. Vernon got his orders from Justice.
Do you think anybody else got out?
Hi. It's me. I did a really bad thing. I'm feeling really shaky. I gotta see you. Could it come? Like now?
Look, you know so much about this, I don't know what you want from me.
Well, there's a bunch of diagrams and stuff in that bag. I mean, it kind of looked like the chairs we were in, but I couldn't figure it all out.
I mean, yeah, it looks similar. I don't think it's the same chair, though. Lethal after 9 seconds. Did your plaintiff fuse the button for more than 9 seconds?
Oh, the bitch tried to, but it cut off.
I mean, like I said, it's a different chair.
All right, let's try this. Your file is in that bag. If it don't ring any bells, I'll bounce. Go on my spree and shit.
Did you read this?
I read all of them. You white folks got some issues.
Man, there's stuff in here that I did not tell the police.
So what does that mean?
It means I know who Justice is.
So then, after that, I woke up in a car at the airport, and I just got home a few hours ago.
My goodness, Astrid, I have a lot of questions. But most importantly, how are you feeling after all of this?
Torn. I just wanted justice for Tanner. That's all I wanted. This just feels wrong. I can't sleep. I feel disgusting. It's just not right.
I know exactly how you feel. I felt the same way the day my brother's killer walked.
The exact same experience, Helen.
Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, the trip, the room, the killer. My brother's killer sitting right there in front of me. And I will never forget that voice. Good morning. My name is Justice. Oddly enough, I feel these people are trying to right a wrong.
So, what happened at your trial?
The killer was being questioned. And the chair malfunctioned, and he died before the end of the proceeding.
Did you call the police?
I thought about it, but the story was so fantastic, I thought they'd be skeptical.
I know, I did too, but I couldn't take it anymore, so I called a detective.
Oh. You did?
Yeah, he had all these questions about Callis's boating accident. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to the precinct right after this.
All right. Why don't you tell me his name? I'm sure I know him, and I can help you come up with a good way to approach him.
It was Detective Lou Davenport. I think if I just tell him what happened, he'll understand why I did what I did. And then I won't have to feel like this all the time. And
Hey man, sorry for all the cloak and dagger shit. I had to get a lot done before I brought you here.
Where are we? What is this?
We're in LA, and I guess you could say this is appeals court.
Appeals court? What?
Indulge me, Lucas. Indulge me.
What are you doing?
Come on. I'm not gonna hurt you. All right. Give me your hand.
What? What are you?
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6. It's the old chair, man. She had it in her fucking garage. She killed the drunk driver with the shit.
You had me torture her?
Oh, no, that wasn't torture. That was your opening statement. Your witness, counselor.
I'm not doing this. You're insane.
Oh, come on, man. Look. This is a picture of the only other person to make it out of there. I think her name was Astrid Page.
AP.
So, either you can talk to her or I'll come to a verdict by myself.
Give me the keys to the cuffs.
What?
Give me the keys. If she does anything, you have the button, okay? Come on. Why did you do this?
Why does anybody do it? Love. I loved a man who didn't love me back. He loved everyone around him, but he didn't love me.
What kind of guy would ask you to do that? All those people.
He didn't ask. He was broken. We're broken. And the Page boy broke him. And even me, I broke him, but I could fix it.
What about me? What about Corinne?
Your wife. Your poor wife.
Oh, it's internal bleeding, man. Her lungs are fried. She's in pain, Luke.
No, I'm not giving you this.
She doesn't want you to give her the gun, man. She wants you to aim it.
No, I'm not doing this. No. I'm not doing this.
Doing it for Corinne. Bannister.
Hey, Luke, you ever play dominoes? out for a while. What, Corinne again, the coroner's office? Come on.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I read your file, remember?
She spoke to me this time.
Oh, shit, she needed a face to do that.
Yeah. What are we gonna do with her?
Oh, no, we ain't doing shit. You're going home. I'm gonna handle some business. Here. Parked it around the corner, under a street light. Should be all right.
Why are you helping me with this?
Oh, no, not just you, man. I lost friends down there.
Aren't you afraid I'm gonna go to the cops?
And tell them what? That you killed somebody? No, I'm not worried.
So I guess I'll see you later.
You know that would be bullshit, though.
What the? I mean, get you...
Bye, Lucas. Bye.
Okay.
All right. And I can't believe it. We have so much in common. I mean, you're Helen, also known as Justice, and my name is Troy, also known as Midnight. It took me a while to figure this out. A night in October, 2 years ago. Maybe if I did this then. 'Cause I know you didn't want anyone to meet Justice. Just like I didn't want anyone to meet Midnight.
You never stop looking good to me, baby. You know that.
Don't you think that drink might affect your judgment, Paul?
What makes you think you had the judgment to judge my judgment? Hmm? Exactly. Now run along before you make me angry. I told you not to call the office. I mean, yeah, my assistant is cool, but the last time you called Ellen, our staff therapist was there. That woman tried to get me on the goddamn couch.
We haven't spoken in 3 weeks, Paul. I can't do this. I can't do it anymore.
Come on. No, we always have such good times together, right? Oh! Come on, great times.
This is the last time. Paul, this feels really different. You should cut it with something. I feel dizzy.
You know, everything has gone to shit. I get the page, kid, and you know, goddamn Callus. That son of a bitch is guilty as shit.
Paul, seriously, I don't feel good. I should sit down. Can I have my cigarette?
Yo, Corinne, what did I tell you about smoking in my house?
I'm sorry, okay? I just forgot. I got nervous.
You know what your problem is? You don't goddamn listen!
Oh my God,
Hey, Paul! You okay? Hey. Shit. Hey. Are you okay?
No.
You're a fucking douche.
Hey, what's going on, man? You on some shit right now. Yo, you get a new car?
No, it's this bitch's right here. ID says Corinne Palmer.
Oh, what happened to her eye, man?
Yeah, Paul Orlando put his fucking cigarette out in it. What? He's dead. Huh. I mean, like fucking dead as a doornail.
Yo, he's a prosecutor, dog. They ain't gonna stop until they kill you, man.
Don't worry about it. Who the fuck you think hired me, man? Everybody's in on this. From the coroner's office, all the way down to fucking cops, you name it. Down to the caliber of the gun.
Wait. Did he get shot with a .25 caliber gun?
Yeah, he did. How the fuck did you know? No, whoa. Don't tell me.
Mia. So what about baby in the trunk, man? That hole don't look like no .25 caliber.
Yeah, it's because she got her hands on my fucking Derringer. Those bullets, man, they're real easy to trace. We gotta do something about this.
Damn. All right.
Nice. Beautiful. All right. So here's how we're gonna do this. Okay. Remember that punk, that piece of fucking shit drug dealing bastard? What's his name? Dwayne Grover.
Yeah, that was slipping. Motherfucker robbed me one time and shit.
All right, this is what's gonna happen, okay? Cops gonna come. They're gonna catch him with this fucking gun, her purse, all her shit. And that's that. He's gonna take the blame for this whole fucking thing.
All right.
Dude, hold on. Maybe there's another way we can do this.
What?
You think you can call midnight?
You mean Suitcase Midnight? You mean the guy whose point man got stuffed into 2 roller bags midnight?
Wow. You saw those pictures too, huh?
I mean, everybody saw the pictures. I think that's the point. I mean, try to contact Midnight, end up in luggage.
Oh, man, this is fucked up.
Yo, baby spoke to you, didn't she?
Yeah, is it that fucking obvious?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, what did she say?
It was crazy, man. Right when she fucking blew her head off with the Derringer, she grabbed me, scared the fucking living shit out of me. She said, "Don't let Luke see me like this."
I mean, he wouldn't stand a chance against these people, right?
Yeah, not a fucking chance.
So the only thing between him and them is you and her.
No good choices.
Oh, man, no good choices.
Damn.
Hey, maybe there's a way I could get hold of Midnight.
Please tell me he ain't fucking dead.
How about you blow me, you dumb motherfucker? I beat the shit out you. This ain't what you want.
Fuck you. This is the time they call the nocturnal. This is the time they call the nocturnal.
Nighttime is the right time for making your move.
This is the time they call the nocturnal.
And I think it's about time. I got nothing to lose.
After dark, baby, when the sun go down, a different kind of people get to run your town. You're sitting at the bar getting one more round and you can't go home, so where you gonna go now? Out, stepping into the pitch black. You miss the daytime and you can't switch back, cause fools out here, they put you in the ditch, Jack, and the things they break will be hard to fix. That nocturnal, the time between dusk and dawn. If you had a full day, night is just as long. Where the scandalous thrive and the trust is gone, cause some fools bust and others get busted on. Trust the song, you knowing that your lust is wrong, but you think about the lady who'll adjust the thong. It must belong up inside the pages in your journal, cause this is the time they call the nocturnal.
Nighttime is the right time for making your move.
This is the time they call the nocturnal.
And I think it's about time. I got nothing to lose.
Yo, the nighttime's crazy, just ask a cop. In the daytime, he could get a traffic stop, but the nighttime brings the domestic calls and the rough stuff coming for the rest of y'all. So bad boy, what you gonna do when the po-po come running after you? You say, I'm only doing what I have to do, but yo, nothing good ever happens after 2 at night. People sit around the campfire and tell tall tales of ghosts of vampires. Nightclubs turn on the amplifier so girls can meet guys, but guys are bad liars. So guys go home alone and mad tired, think about the sexy thing they admired, and fire burn hotter than a towering inferno. Another episode we call the nocturnal.
Nighttime is the right time for making your move.
This is the time they call the nocturnal.
And I think it's about time. I got nothing to lose.
I'm setting the tone for those that were sweating alone. You were thinking that your life was just set in the stone. If you're worried about your sins, then you better atone, cause you've been creeping through the night like a predator drone. Let it be known, call your people, get on the phone. Calm your homegirl down, look like she ready to bone. Someone gotta lick it up and give her steady Patron, and you can smell it on her body like some heavy cologne. Let her go home, put her in the bed on her own. If she feels sick, let her put her head on the throne, cause it's better than a stranger trying to get her to moan. He thought he had a green light, but there's some red in the zone. Never be known, the things that should never be shown, cause in the cover of the night, yo, his cover was blown. There's a happy ending here, tragedy postponed, but tomorrow night is still unknown. It's nocturnal.
Nighttime is the right time for making you move.
This is the time they call the nocturnal.
And I think it's about time. I got nothing to lose.
This is the time they call the nocturnal. This is the time they call the nocturnal.